I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. I am not in favor of gay marriage, but when you start playing around with constitutions just to prohibit somebody who cares about another person, it just seems to me that's not what America's about. Usually, our constitutions expand liberties. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to where we are today, but we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. #BarAC Obama. We need to reject any politics that targets people because of race or religion. This isn't a matter of political correctness. It's a matter of understanding what makes us strong. The world respects us not just for our arsenal. It respects us for our diversity and our openness and the way we respect. This is the moment when we must come together to save this planet. Let us resolve that we will not leave our children a world where the oceans rise and famine spreads and terrible storms devastate our lands. #Barack Obama. Where we are met with cynicism and doubts and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. #BarAC Obama. The strongest weapon against hateful speech is not repression, it is more speech. Barack Obama. The cynics may be the loudest voices, but I promise you, they will accomplish the least. Every woman should be able to go about her day, to walk the streets or ride the bus, and be safe, and be treated with respect and dignity. She deserves that. The role of citizen in a democracy does not end with your vote. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep on walking, eventually you'll make progress. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let them teach you. You have to let them show you what to do differently next time. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. When we don't pay attention to the decisions made by our leaders, when we fail to educate ourselves about the major issues of the day, when we choose not to make our voices and opinions heard, that's when democracy breaks down. That's when power is abused. That's when the most extreme voices in our Today we are engaged in a deadly global struggle for those who would intimidate, torture, and murder for exercising the most basic freedoms. If we are to win this struggle and spread those freedoms, we must keep our own moral compass pointed in a true direction. In a world of complex treats, our security and leadership depends on all elements of power, including strong and principled diplomacy. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. When times get tough, we don't give up, we get up. Take off your bedroom slippers. Put on your marching shoes, he said, his voice rising as applause and cheers mounted. Shake it off. Stop complaining. Stop grumbling. Stop crying. We are going to press on. We have work to do. My identity might begin with the fact my race, but it couldn't end there. At least that's what I would choose to believe.